Okay. I'm sure it's but while we were on live earlier, we hit 70,000. Okay, it has dropped. We've lost 8. We usually lose subscribers if I'm not filming. I usually lose about 40 a day if I'm not filming. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. But if I want to stay above a certain number, I have to make sure I have at least hit like 40 or 50 more, and then just continue to stay active. That's what I have to do. That's okay. You know, like, we are 30,000 away from a play button, and I'm not even 6 months into live streaming. I'm 5 months into live streaming, and I am 70,000 in. What? It's my daughter. Hi, Bunny. You leaving? Let me give my daughter a hug, guys. Thank you. Everybody loves it. I'll say my daughter picked it out. Bye, love you. Okay. You smell good. She always smells good, but I like to tell her, you know, she's always pretty too, but I like to tell her that too, you know? Compliments are good, you guys. Ah, it's going down and down. We have to get it back up. Hi, ONZ. How are you doing? My name's Brooke. I don't know if you've been here before. My hair kind of fell. It looked like a bow earlier. It had a literal bow right here. It was like, I didn't do it on purpose. It just like, the way I put it up looked like a bow, but I've been leaning against my pillow, so now it's kind of flattened, but it was so cute. Hi, Herman. Hi, Bruce. I'm struggling today, but you know, fake it till you make it. I get my braces tomorrow, and then I'm gonna get a chemical peel right here, which is gonna make this skin like the color of this skin again. It is like permanently red from a very old sunburn, and it's kind of especially if I'm touching it, but and if I'm hot. This outfit's really hot. You know, I have makeup on up here, so it would like match a little better. But yeah, I had a really bad sunburn 3 years ago, so I'm gonna be getting a chemical peel. I think I got something on my, oh, I scratched myself. Well, anyways, well, I'm kind of flat. I don't think so. I don't think so. Quite the opposite. But you might want to get your eyes checked. I'm certainly not flat, that's for sure. I'm no longer speaking to you. You're being an asshole. We won't be speaking. How about that? You're welcome to comment on my videos and help me out by leaving comments, but I will not be speaking to you. Because you're an asshole. I still love you, but we won't be speaking. Okay. I am not always sleeping, but that means that you're only coming across my videos when I'm sleeping. I am awake every day during the daytime. In Vegas, like, that's where I'm at. When it's nighttime in Vegas, I'm asleep. When it's daytime in Vegas, I'm awake. I stay awake all day long. I'm very productive for a disabled woman. I work on live stream all day long, and then I even film my sleep because I'm working in my sleep. That's a good one, Lala. Hi, Bonnie. Thank you. Thank you, Bruce. How you doing, Herman? Dang it. I got up to 70,000, you guys, and now we've lost 13. So I have to stay on here. I don't have to. I could go to bed and those subscribers will come back like that and then some, enough to keep me at 70,000 or maybe even up to 75. I have gained like 6,000 subs in one night. Up to 6,000 subs in one night. Sometimes it's a few hundred. Sometimes it's 1,000. You know, once I started doing the sleep stream, it was like a few hundred every night, and then it started getting better and better and better, and then at the end it was like 10,000 every 2 days. That was just like 2 weeks ago, and then I took a break for my daughter's dad's passing, and then they dropped again. So now last night I think I got like 400, so I have to work myself back up to getting a few thousand a night, which is okay. It's all right. You know, I had to be there for my daughter. Her dad passed away. What am I going to do? Go, no, but I need my subscribers. No. I do this so I could take care of myself and my family. Not so I can ignore them. You know? This allows me to be there for them when they need me. So. Thank you, Nicholas. Hi, Bray Bray. Criselda, it is 6:44 p.m. here in Vegas. I live in Vegas. I also don't respond to people telling me what to do. I'm a grown woman. I've been grown for almost 30 years. So, you go to sleep. If it's that time there, you go to sleep. What are you doing watching my crazy butt? Go to bed. Your sleep is important. Yes, it is hot in Vegas. I'm 47. Well, hello, blogger from India. Thank you, Nicholas. Okay, so that person thought they were funny, but they're gone. The last thing you want to do is tell somebody who had an eating disorder for many, many years that they look pregnant. I'm in a baggy overalls, like, I weigh 132 pounds, 5'7". Am I perfectly fit? No, I'm disabled. I'm not going to be perfectly fit. I was recovering from hip surgery for a year. I couldn't even walk. And I was also eating my pain because I was in a lot of pain. So I was eating. But you know what? After years of being on like deprivation diet, trying to be 105 pounds or less, I don't mind that I got a little heavier. That's where I gained my confidence. Letting myself be chubby. I was like, oh, I'm still pretty? Even though I'm chubby? And I still love myself? Wow. I've been missing out on food this whole time. So now I'm a healthy body fat. My BMI is within a healthy range. I get it measured every 3 months because I'm part of like a skin analysis spa. where they're tightening the loose skin on my stomach from having kids. And I am losing fat and gaining muscle tone. So I'm good with it. I'm at a healthy range. And I'm still working on it even though I'm disabled. Most disabled people, if they were going through the pain I'm going through, they would give up. They would not be trying to work out still. I promise you. I'm not chubby. I was. I got chubby. I got a little chubby. I went up to almost 150. I'm 132 now, so an extra 18 pounds. I was pushing overweight. I wasn't obese, but I was a little overweight. My body fat was a little higher than the healthy body range, BMI, healthy BMI. And I lost 18 pounds. And now I'm trying to maybe lose 5 more pounds of fat and then put on 5 pounds of muscle or more. I don't care about the number anymore. I don't care about the number on the scale. I only use it. Like, I don't weigh myself every day, after every meal, after every BM anymore. Like, that's what I used to do. I would go pee and weigh myself. Like, did I lose any ounces? Like, that's not a real measure of weight loss. Like, why dehydrate yourself? Why starve yourself? No, you want to be strong and you want to have a long-lasting body. I'm sure it did not help my bone disability whatsoever that I was not giving myself calcium and vitamins, that I wasn't eating. My body probably had to eat itself to survive. No lie. I had many, many years of starving. Thank you, Rocking Johnny. I have not been to SLO, but my brother went to college there. T-Bone, I will not accept any more of those comments from you. This is your warning. No, I don't have an OnlyFans. Thank you. Let's put you on the board. Okay, let me see how I say your name. Akagami. Akagami, we're gonna put you on the board down here. Okay, the top donation ends up with their name on the top in a different color. They stay on for the next day. Let me see if I'm doing this right. Akagami. Thank you so much. I want to see some W's in the chat for Akagami. It is people that donate to the channel that allow me to do my cosplays. So when I get in those little tiny outfits for you guys to enjoy, when I'm buying new makeup, when I'm buying lighting and things like that, it's because of people like Akagami. Thank you, Akagami. W's in the chat for Akagami. Thank you, Aubriana. Thank you, Bessets. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. I will say your name. Thank you if you guys put W's in the chat. Thank you, Marley. Thank you, Posting with Peyton. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Riker. Thank you, Bryn. Thank you, Asmani. Thank you, Zeke. I appreciate those who support the channel and those who support the channel. Not everybody can donate, but you know what you can do? You can put W's in the chat. You can like the stream. You can share. You can any of those things, like nice comments. Even the negative comments add to my comment count. So thank you to everyone who's here. Thank you to everyone who's commenting and keeping it like from where I have to delete you. So I allow a lot of negative comments. I just ignore them. Just is what it is. Thank you, Coco and Ashley. I do get paid for the comments, believe it or not, because what happens is, indirectly I do. What happens is when my comments are high, YouTube's algorithm, or I get better in the algorithm standing, and the more people YouTube will show me to, the more reach I have, the more money I make, the more people donate, the more likely I'm going to get more subs, the more likely I'm going to get brand deals. It all goes hand in hand. Every comment helps. It does. It puts me in that algorithm. When the comment is, like the chat is dead, or the views are dead, like comments directly put me in the reach of more people. So thank you for that. Thank you, Layla. Is it Layla or Lala? I'm sorry. I said your name two different ways. Thank you, Myra. Thank you, Miranda. I am getting them redone. If you spam, I suggest just changing it a little bit each time, because you might be punished by your own YouTube account could be flagged as a bot. They can ban you or shadow ban you. So you're only hurting yourself. Thank you, Just a Person. Hi, Audrey. I'm doing okay. How are you? Well, pretty close, Monsies. That's fine. I am close to that age, and I'm disabled, and I'm in a lot of pain. When I'm in a lot of pain, I look older. So, fair enough. That's fine. I am a grandma, and I'm close to 50, and I'm very disabled. So, I think I'm doing just fine. Well, thank you. Hi, Donut. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very, very disabled. I might actually have heart failure. I'm pretty breathless most of the time. For a while there, my legs were full of fluid. I was running out of breath just from speaking. I was like having to catch my breath in the middle of a sentence like 3 times. And I couldn't catch my breath laying down. So I'm running not myself, but I'm getting my heart checked. I already did a stress test where they gave me a nuclear injection that makes it feel like an elephant is standing on your heart and stopped your heart, and you can't catch a breath. And you tell them that, and they're like, "You're doing fine. You're doing fine." And I'm like, they go, just breathe, and you're like, but I'm trying to figure out if I have heart failure. But I also have lupus. I have a bunch of bone disease all over, deteriorating arthritis, scoliosis, stenosis, hypertrophy, bulging discs, bone spurs. The lupus attacks my joints, my tailbone's facing the wrong way, bone marrow edema, seizures, and migraines from the hypertrophy, and spasms in my neck. So I'm pretty effed. Thank you, Coco. I might not get all the way better, but I'm going to get better. Better's better. If it's 10% better, I'll take it. But I'm going to get to feeling better. You mark my words. I'll get better till I can no longer get better. And then I'll get better in a different way. Thank you, Harpers. I don't answer questions about my boobs here, but I'll make a video about it. I'm actually going to be getting a reduction. In my family, we just have really big boobs. And as we get older, they get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And especially if we put on any weight. When I was very thin, they were like a normal size. And then I gained a healthy weight, and they went gigantic. But I'm not saying what they are until I film a video. Because people will say, prove it, prove it, prove it. Show us, flash us. So I would rather film a video and keep the stream mildly clean. I don't need to add any fuel to an already dirty chat. Lily, no thank you. Please don't tell me what to do. I'm not 7 years old and you're not my mom. I go to bed when it's my bedtime. Hi, Fernando. I am struggling. How are you? My fit check is just overalls, some baggy overalls, and not baggy here. They're tight and then they go baggy. Hi, Steven. I'm not ignoring you, Cecilia. I just saw your message for the first time. There are a lot of people here. I don't deal with name calling, Lily. You can get the fuck out. Thank you, Steven. I'm from Vegas, Anthony. I'm not being rude. I am single. I'm struggling today. I'm hurting really badly. How are you guys doing? Thank you. Nice to meet you too, traveler. Sing a song. Feeling alright, yeah. We're feeling good, we're feeling alright. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, it's about that time for us to look around and meet somebody who let's all welcome in familiar faces, perhaps somebody who has a conflict in their life. Alright. No, I'm actually a horrible singer, but you know, sing like no one's listening. Dance like no one's watching, sing like no one's listening, right? Aw, thank you, Lexus. The Northern Lights are right behind me. I'm just sitting on them. It's probably gonna start a fire. It's burning hot. Okay. It's more for the night stream. I don't want to flash my eyes. Yeah, I don't want to like shine it in my eyes, so. But yeah. They were, this was so hot. I need to not lay on that thing. For a living, I'm disabled. So this is my job. I actually make money doing it. It doesn't hurt anybody. If they don't like me, they can scroll. I'm not causing anyone any harm, but I'm paying my bills. So I'm actually going to be able to get off of food stamps now. And instead of taking from my government, I will be able to put back into my government again because of YouTube. Somebody cares. That's why they asked. Licorice cookie. I'm sorry, Best Edits. You got it. You got this. Yeah, I have been on for less than 6 months, you guys, and I'm paying my rent. With my $620 disability check. So I have like had 4 months of payments. I filmed for 1 month and then I got monetized. Then I've had 4 months that I've been monetized. And I went from, it increases each month. Not really too young for me now. I'm not saying it to brag, I'm saying it to inspire you guys and because someone asked what my job is. So I'm letting you know you can make enough on YouTube to pay your bills. That it's an actual job. That's who cares, the people that asked. If you don't care, get the fuck off my page. You negative fucking cunt. Get the fuck off my page. I'm sick of holding my tongue. I'm sick of not cussing and watching all of you guys be so nasty. You want a reaction out of me? You got it. You're a nasty fucking cunt. Get the fuck off my page. Yes. One day I'll do a meet and greet. Thank you, Layla. Thank you, John. There are so many nasty people, and I put up with it every day, and I just silently delete them, silently put up with it, but I'm in a lot of pain today. I don't have the energy to just take it today. So today I'm going to dish it back. You want to be nasty to me? Let's go. Let's go. You want to ask me, is it pink? Go ask your mother. You know? Today I'm going to say those kind of things. Go ask your mother what size they are. Go ask your mom how big her tits are. Go ask your mom if she has OnlyFans. No, I don't have OnlyFans. Ask your mom. Oh, I hope you like your blanket. Yeah, normally I'm not like this. Yes, I'm a felon. Yeah, normally I don't respond to the trolls, but it takes more effort to not respond, and today I just don't have the energy to not respond to them. Normally I do, but today I'm really suffering. I am physically suffering, and it takes a toll on me mentally. So I don't have the energy to sit here and go, But I will do that for people that are putting religious stuff on my channel, religious or political stuff. Please don't. We don't do religion or politics on this channel. It causes, yes, I farted today. It causes arguments and division. I don't need us, we're already divided enough. Saw that coming. Let's just get rid of anybody that's going to put on the political stuff. No matter what I say, if I say please don't put religion or politics on my channel, guess what they do? Guess what they do? I'm asking for no religion or politics because it causes arguments, you guys. Please don't. Just please don't. I respect your religion. I respect your political stance. Please don't put it because the channel is already inflammatory enough. Please. You guys, I just lost 2 people. 2 people just died that I know and that I love, and I don't have the tolerance right now for it, so please stop. Just please stop. There's a reason why I ask you guys not to put them, okay? Just please stop. Seriously, like 5,000 people have to put that? Why? Why? Like, I can't even comment because I'm too busy cleaning up the people that have to put the religion and politics. They're like, oh, you don't want me to do that because it causes problems for you? Here goes. It divides us? Like, are you okay? I am blocking them. I'm blocking all of them. Nobody's begging for sympathy, James. I'm asking for kindness and respect on this channel within reason. You know, I let a lot of stuff go, but there's things that I ask for people to not do. I have a few boundaries on this channel. No racism, no threats, no politics, no religion, no hitting on underage kids. That's it. Anything that will cause problems and like get you guys fighting in the comments, I ask you guys not to do. Anything that will hurt an underage person, anything that's a legitimate threat, those are the things I hide. I forgive all the things like, oh, boobies, oh, this, that. I ignore that. I ignore all that. I can't even comment, you guys, because there's so many people putting it. Alright, I think we're getting most of it. I can't even bring it up anymore. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Let's see who donated. Hi, DPR. I don't have a bowl to give you. I wash my dishes by hand. Let's put you on the board, DPR. And everybody put some W's in the chat for DPR. 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 There you are. Let's put your donation down. It's hard to read upside down. Oh. The person who donates the most each day will stay at the top the following day. And whoever donates the most at the end of the month will get signed photos from me, a personal thank you in their DMs, shout outs for a month, and I forget what else I said. Oh, you'll stay on the board for a month. I get Social Security, O'Malley, but not because I'm old, but because I'm disabled. This is my job. I put up with a bunch of trolls. I do cosplay, I do makeup, I do skincare, I do nutrition, I do sleep streams, I do thrift hauls, I do a lot of stuff. But today we're just doing question and answer because I'm in a lot of pain today. It is the only job I can do because I am disabled. Did you not hear me? Are you deaf? Can you not read? I am disabled. There are people asking, what's your disability? What's your disability? What's your disability? I'm disabled, okay? This is a real job. Anything that pays real money is a real job. You don't have to agree with it. You're not the one paying my rent. You're not my mom. I'm not sleeping with you. And I don't give a shit what you say. Oh, well, turn up the volume, Justin G, on your hearing aid. Yep, sure is, Brad. You should go apply for disability. Halloween. Halloween is my favorite, way more than Christmas. I'm not big into the buy me presents thing to show you love me. It's a nice holiday, but I like Halloween. Although Christmas seems to last longer. It's still nice. Thank you, Grace. I will explain my disability in a video. I answer it every day, all day long, over and over and over and over again. Words have power, and if I keep talking about how disabled I am, I'm not going to get better. So I'm going to be saying I am working on getting better, but yes, I am disabled. This is probably one of the only things I could do besides other at-home jobs, and I have a hard time sitting, which is why I'm leaning on my elbow and on my left hip, because I can't sit on my tailbone for very long. I can't sit. I can't get a desk job. I can't stand very long. I used to be a waitress, a bartender, a cocktail server, a nanny, a dancer, everything physical. Like, yeah, a nanny is physical too. I didn't just sit and watch TV. I was hands-on, you know, down on the floor playing and chasing and running around and in the backyard and acting like one of the kids, but like with supervision, of course. Hi, Grace. Go for it. Go for it, Love Nugget. Thank you, Christian. No, I'm not getting off social media. No. I'm just having a bad day. I'll get better. This is my job, and not everybody has good days at work, right? Do you just quit your job because you have a bad day? No. I'm here for the people that want me here, not for the ones that don't. My Instagram is BabblingBrookie IG. It's all lowercase, one word. Brookie is BROOKIE. BabblingBrookie IG. I do have nails. I'm getting my nails done again soon. Nobody's begging for money. I'm not asking you guys for money. I make money regardless. Those who want to donate, donate. Those who don't, don't. Those who want to complain, complain. Those who want to say nice comments, say nice comments. It's really pretty even. As much hate as there is positive, pretty much. Sometimes a little more positive, depending how many people are in here. If your children are watching, then whose fault is that? Mine or yours? Is that my fault or yours? Are you going to let them watch a train wreck? Are you going to let them watch people having sex? Why are you going to let them watch someone who's cussing if you don't agree with it? That's your fault. Shame on you. I've raised my kids. Worry about raising your own. You do you, sweetheart. Hi, Andres. No, I've said it enough today. I already know about TJ Nihil. Were you one of TJ's friends? Hi, TT Cool. Thank you, Basketball Jones. Hi, Deepak. Hi, All-in-One. I will tell you my disability another time. In a video, not in a live stream. I don't like saying it 1,000 times a day. I'm sorry for your loss, Nihil. I've been pretty torn up about it too. I don't like to talk about it here because people were laughing about it when I shared. And I didn't share how he passed either. I think we owe that to him. It's nobody's business. People are very rude on here. So. Hi, Jeff. My chest is this big. Nihil, you can use my, thank you, Dio. Thank you. You can use my Instagram and message me through there. My Instagram is BabblingBrookie IG. So Babbling BROOKIE BabblingBrookie IG. Maddie has my Instagram. Maddie, let me know. Thank you, California. Okay, I'll watch out for your message. I don't discuss anything political on here, you guys. I'm not going to answer political comments. I'm not into boys right now. Shout out to LEB. First of all, I can't vote. I'm a felon. Hi, Trevor. I don't know why you keep asking me that, Love Kush. I am not into boys right now. I am not looking to date, so they're not even a thought on my mind. Yep. But you know what? When you turn your life around, then you're good, right? And I have turned my life around. That's my past. I have paid for my sins. And I will never be Snow White. I will never be Virgin White anymore. But I am on the right path now. Thank you, Matthew. W's in the chat for Matthew. Let's put Matthew on this board. We're going to put Matthew on the other side. I'm going to turn this around because this side is full. 1 second. Thank you, Matthew. It is so hard to write backwards and upside down, but this is a lot easier. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh! Is it easier, Brooke? Is it easier? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's redo those nines. Holy moly. Okay. The dollar sign is backwards too. Okay. W's in the chat for Matthew, you guys. W's in the chat for Matthew. Thank you so much for the donation. This really helps the channel grow because I can then purchase more things for the channel. Like I purchased the iPhone because my other phone was overheating. I purchased a laptop so I can learn to edit videos and make better quality things for you. I have not learned to edit yet, but I'm working on it. I did learn how to make thumbnails, so I will start doing that soon. W's in those chat for Matthew. W's in the chat for Matthew. I won't be putting up with anybody insulting those who donate to the channel. Please don't do that. Thank you, Asta. Thank you, Mason. I will only be responding to the W's right now. That's it. Thank you, Jellybean. Thank you, Jellybean. Thank you, Arcus. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Asta. Thank you, Jellybean. Thank you, Stuffy World. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you, Davey. Thank you, Bippin. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Cal. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you, MTH. Thank you, everybody. Oh! What? Brian! Thank you! You remember that? You remember that, Brian? Damn. I know you. W's in the chat for Brian. Sharing our past. Thank you. Sorry for the mess here. Sorry, Brian. It looks like a mess. I'm writing upside down and Brian Q. $718. And Brian donated $20. Let me see. Ooh, that is hard, chat. Thank you. That is very difficult to do. I'm going to be honest. I know you, Brian. Do you think the initials are still there? And thank you, you guys. Thank you for the W's for Brian. Thank you, Matthew, for saying nice to Brian. W's in the chat for Brian. W's in the chat for Brian. W's. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Arturo. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you for the W's. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you, those who are supporting, those who support the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you, Gorgeous. Thank you, Giant Speaker Man. Thank you, TV Girl. Thank you, Gorgeous. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for that. Hi, Ajib. You too. Thank you. Hi, Bagwiz. Bagwiz. You're good, the Fuego. Thank you for the apology. I appreciate it. Tyler, this is just a Q&A, but the channel is about making the rest of my life the best of my life despite my adversities and obstacles. Making healthier choices, being on the right path, sharing what did and didn't work for me so far, and going after my goals even though I am disabled and older. Even though the odds are stacked against me, going for it anyways. Working out even though I'm disabled. Eating well even though I'm disabled, you know? Even though I mostly lay in bed, I still get out of bed, I put on my makeup, I show up to work every single day, this is one of my jobs. I also sell furniture, and I am disabled. I am on Social Security for my disability. Thank you, Oscar. I'll explain my disability in a video. I have a few disabilities, several, but we'll just say a few real ones. Real big ones. A few that keep me from working. The other ones would not keep me from working. Like my seizures would not keep me from working. I just take seizure medicine. Thank you, Shotgun Mike. Thank you, Elijah. Hi, Lyndon. Please don't bring up negative things. I know it's part of the news and what's going on and that people need to know about it, but please don't bring up negative things here. I am working. I flip furniture for a living, and I do this. I get $620 from disability. That's it. I was getting food stamps, but now I make too much on here to continue to get food stamps. So, I have done something positive for my government. I have gotten off of food stamps by being on YouTube. I could have just kept getting them, you guys, and just stayed doing my furniture business and making barely enough to survive and adding to my disability every month and continuing to not get better because I was doing a job that was too demanding on me. Now I might get a little better because I won't have to do that anymore. My name is Brooke. I am single. I work my butt off even though I'm disabled. So you could call it a scavenger if you want, but thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Tenor. Thank you, Wilkies. I appreciate it. I don't smoke weed anymore. I've been clean and sober for a bit now. I used to smoke a lot of weed. I feel like people are are you just getting here, or did you not hear me just say all of my jobs? Or both of my jobs? My grandparents would be proud of me. I have my own furniture business, and I'm working on YouTube. As a disabled woman, I'm still working. My grandparents would be proud of me. Not working? My grandparents said if you're not working, your job is to find a job. But that didn't apply if we were disabled. And I still work. So, and one of my full-time jobs is to try to get well so that I can enter the workforce again. I'm trying to get better. I will answer that on a video. I don't like saying it 10,000 times a day. I'm not trying to be rude, but I will tell you in a video. I don't mind sharing how I'm disabled. Nothing is wrong with food stamps when you need them. But when you can do something to change that situation, you should try. If there's nothing, when I needed them, I needed them. I wasn't ashamed of it, but now I can provide for the next person that needs it. You know? There are other people that have it worse off than I do now. So I can give back now. Thank you, Junebug. Thank you, Oscar. I can't work at Sonic. I am disabled. Disabled. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate it. Hope to see you again. Would I ever date a black dude again, you mean? Hi, Darren. Hi, Danish. I am disabled. I don't date because of race, and I don't not date because of race. That is not an excluding factor for me. I have dated almost every race. So yes, I've dated a lot of men, and I haven't dated in 3 years, so I'm not easy. Not easy at all. I've dated Egyptian. I would not date a 26-year-old now. Not till I'm like 70. I'm just kidding. I see you saying Indian. I have no problem dating an Indian man. Not at all. But I am not dating currently. I haven't had a for real girlfriend, no. But I have been with a woman, yeah. Thank you, Dr. Egghead. Thank you. I will not be reading your comment. Nobody said I like that. I said I would not. I actually did not say I slept with somebody who was black. We dated when I was young, and I did not sleep with him. But if we would have stayed together, I probably would have. I slept with one black guy. Once, and my sister walked in on me, or my brother. One of them walked in on us, and that was short-lived. Okay, Dr. Egghead the Third. But I almost lost my virginity to a black guy, yes. I had such a big crush on him. But he was dating someone else. And I found out. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. W's in the chat for Dr. Egghead the Third. Thank you so much. All these years ago. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see if we have reached our 70,000 again. We had 70,000 on the earlier chat, but anytime I'm not filming, I lose a few subscribers. Always. Yeah. What? 70,162? We've gained that many in this stream? Almost 200 subscribers in this stream. At least 75. That's nice. It was great, Michael. Don't you remember? Thank you, Woff. Hi, Avion. I'm doing all right. How are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. They're just like stones, crystals. Thank you, Jelly Bean. Okay, Bubba. Each one's different because they're not, they're stones. They're real stones. So this one has more white in it and is a little smaller than the other side. I love them. I hardly wear them because I don't have enough blue in my wardrobe. But, and I almost wore my hoops today. But I decided, you know what, I never get to wear these. Thank you, Cruz. I don't discuss any political issues on my channel, but thank you for your donation. I don't discuss inflammatory subjects. Sorry. Nothing inflammatory or inappropriate. But I do appreciate you. Toby's in the chat for Cruz. All those years ago. I know you. Okay, so I think I told you guys before, but anybody who becomes the top donator for the day, top contributor, will stay at the top of the board for the next day, and whoever is the top person to donate for the month will stay on the board for a month, and then they will get 3 pictures of me sent to them of their choosing if they want. They'll also get a personal thank you in their DM. They will get shout outs for a month and something else. I forget. That might have been everything. But yeah, you get to pick your 3 pictures that you want. You could say, I want one of you in a bikini. Like, they have to be pictures that already exist of my bikini when I was in Ariel's costume. The one where I'm in the sheet of Ariel. The modern day Snow White. Like, you could pick any of the cosplays or any of the pictures that exist on my Instagram or in the what do you call it? Community pictures. And I don't mind sending you some to your DMs and letting you pick which ones I print for you. I just explained. I told you I work a lot, B. Yeah. I'm usually live all day long and all night. I take about a few hours every day to myself. Today I had a little more because I was hurting really badly. I got these at Temu, on Temu, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I film all night long while I'm sleeping. Uh-huh. I stream while I'm asleep. Round the clock. Hi, Sydney. Well, why is Yanina crying? I'll explain my disability in the videos on my channel. I'll make a video for you guys within the next few days. It is 7:42 p.m. Nice, Matthew. My Instagram is BabblingBrookie IG. Brookie is Brookie. And it's all one word, all lowercase, no spaces, no nothing, just BabblingBrookie IG. IG is in the name. I'm 47. I'm a grandma. Thank you, Stevie Woods. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Kaylin. Hi, Abby. Thank you so much, Deepak. Love you too. Just saying serious question after a really nasty question doesn't make it any less nasty. Why does it matter? Are you writing a book on me? Thank you, Osama. I do remember you, funny kids. Unless there's someone else with the same name. I love you too, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Thank you. Our overalls. Thank you, Pug Mom. I'll be 48 this year. I'm 47, but almost 48. 48 in October. Thank you again, Osama. Sup, YT? Teeth for hair or hair for teeth? Teeth for hair. I don't remember which one I just said. Hair for teeth. Yep. Let's pull them and get veneers. Or do I have to keep them? Yeah. I want my hair. Bye, Walker Jr. I don't really know any K-pop. It's not that I don't like it. I just don't really listen to music like that. I listen to like binary beats. So certain hertz frequencies to keep my energy up. Keep my energy in tune with the frequencies. The #1 Kyle! Shout out to the #1 Kyle. We love when our members come through. Thank you. How are you doing, #1 Kyle? My favorite color is a rich emerald green. A deep emerald green. I don't know which one's my favorite country song. It's nice to have you back. And gray. I love an ominous sky with gray. A bunch of gray clouds. I don't mind a gray day. A gray sky. I don't mind that. I kind of like it. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you. Ocean green is beautiful. Oh no! Well, I hope it goes by quickly for you, but not too quickly that you can't enjoy life. I don't want it to go by that fast for you. But I hope it's an easy week. Thank you, Jack Meme. I don't have any pets. I fostered a dog, and he lives down the street now. I fostered him for years. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. Hi, Nining. Am I saying that right? Kusmary. My Insta is BabblingBrook EIG. BabblingBrook EIG. No spaces, all lowercase. BabblingBrook EIG. BROOKIEIG. Well, I love you even though you hate me, but you can't be here if you hate me. Bye. Okay. All right, Kyle, sounds good. I'll look for it. I have to go on there anyways. One of TJ's friends is reaching out to me, so. I will sleep at night when it's my bedtime. It's 7:48. I know you don't want me to go to bed at 7:48 p.m. Thank you, May, the Therian. Nice to have you here. Thank you, Joshua. Okay. Sounds good. I'll see you on there. Thank you, it's Allie. I'm from Vegas. I like reggae music, so I like Revolution. I used to love Johnny Cash. Just something about him. Okay, you want me to look right now? But I will look. I will look. Thank you, Be Live. Hi, May the Therian. Yes, what? I was talking to Kyle about looking at his chat. Oh, shoot. Okay, 1 second. Hi, Free Angle. Very nice of you. Thank you, Slay. I don't see anything from you, Kyle. But I'll be watching. My best friend sent me something, made me laugh. Okay. You like me fit? Or you like the fit? You like me fit? Better than chubby? Hi, Lily. Thank you, May. I appreciate it. Thank you. A couple hours, I'll go to bed. So I'll be getting off of here in a little bit. Just so that I could take a few hours to myself. No, Olivia, no. Or Olivia. No, I don't. I'm in a flare-up right now. I have lupus. And so I'm taking it easy so I can rest and recover. I have bone disease, lupus, seizures, and possibly heart failure. So I'm taking it easy. My Insta is BabblingBrookie IG. All lowercase, no spaces. Brookie is spelled BROOKIE IG. Thank you, Seta. Gee, thanks, Sam Bishop. You're right. I am falling apart, though. But I do my best to hold it together for a girl who's falling apart, if that makes any sense. Oh, thank you, Deepak. Thank you, Maylitherian. A shadow? What's that? Do you mean shout out? Hi, Atlas. Okay, bye, Jesse. Alright, on that note, I'm gonna be, since Jesse's leaving, I'm leaving too. Just kidding. No, I am gonna be getting off of here, but. Please tickle? Hee 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 hee. Oh, you meant you? There you go. Okay. My name is, I did say my username. BabblingBrookie IG. Hi. Abdullati? Hi. Thank you, wise guy. Okay, I love you guys. I'm gonna be getting off of here. I need to lay down. Favorite animal? Who doesn't love an otter? You gotta love each otter. An otter. Elephants are pretty cool. Turtles. I love all animals, I think. But I'm gonna be getting off of here. Love you guys. Bye.